Mm.
Mm.
It's right there. To go out on this one. It's right there.
Mm. We are live.
I think you should go live on that actual event page.
Mm. Oh, hi guys. Hi Logan. We just gonna leave it like that.
Hey, Jody.
Hey Jody.
Sorry, guys. We were having technical difficulties.
Can y'all hear us now? There's audio. Yeah. So I haven't not figured it why my sound wasn't working on the laptop. So this is technology is dumb. Yay for audio. Yeah, I got to figure that out. So I won't be able to share my. We're using StreamYard. No, I probably should start using StreamYard. I do have an account with StreamYard. When I was on there with J&N Aquatics, and I probably should have done it that way.
He did not enable the permissions on the website when he first did it earlier. So you have to enable the permissions on the website. So I'm gonna have to figure it out later, and then he'll be able to do it from the laptop.
This has been a learning process. Yeah.
He's like 30 whatever going on 92.
So how's everyone doing tonight? How are y'all?
You want to go grab the piece of driftwood that we're giving away
I
today?
already did. But you can't tell them what it is.
They already know.
They don't know what it is.
They voted
they did. They
night.
voted the other night. They know what it is. All right.
Like I said, 92.
I'll be 37 next month, and I still suck. Okay. Black match. Yeah, we picked it. All right. So we are doing a giveaway tonight. It'd be our very first YouTube giveaway. At the store, Naomi and I do quite a bit of giveaways throughout the year. We give back to our community. We have done fundraising for McCracken County Humane Society. We have donated 260 betas to Clark Elementary School for their carnival for the little young kids. I think when we first opened, our very first giveaway was a fish tank?
Yes.
Yep.
Our first giveaway was a fish tank and a $20 gift card to the store.
Yeah.
And then our second giveaway was $100 to the store. Then our third giveaway was $100 to the store. And then we've also had other giveaways that we just, hey, if you share our page, we do giveaways on that too. So this is our first giveaway this year. So it's new this year because we're actually coming on YouTube to do it now. Usually we just do it in store.
I remember the 20-gallon tank. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it was a $50 gift card. I think we did a 20-gallon tank plus a $50 gift card to the store, actually. But yeah, that was actually a pretty fun giveaway. That was for the Humane Society.
Yeah. How did we get about there? All right, so this here, we're giving away this piece of driftwood. It is a medium-sized spiderwood. very unique piece. This is the piece y'all have picked out. Oh, sorry.
Looks better that way. This one reminds me of the y'all remember the little broom on Beauty and the Beast? For some reason, it reminds me of the broom on Beauty and the Beast. So Jeremy was doing it with the the page like every.
Yeah, you can close that out. Maximize that. And then I'll have to flip the camera on my cell phone so y'all can actually see the wheel.
But you linked this to the other one, not this one.
Oh, well, here, I'll close it out.
Well, we're gonna try it out, but
All right, so the key word is hashtag Spiderwood. So if you type in hashtag Spiderwood in the chat, if it works right, it should automatically go to my screen, I believe. It looks like a giraffe. Where do you get a giraffe out of that?
I can see that. Yeah, like a long necked giraffe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. I like that. It has like I see. If I were to put this in my tank, I'd put it in that way. I wouldn't put it. I mean, the way Jeremy was holding it was awful. So, I think I'd put it in like that, or even like that. Something where it's gonna be dimensional.
Okay, so I am gonna have to.
I think it has to be linked to your actual live giveaway thing.
Lots of trial and errors.
Y'all, Jeremy is just learning how to do this. And this is why I'm everyone's favorite, is because I would have had this figured out before going live.
Hey Oinky, hey Aaron. All right, hold on that Spiderwood.
Yo,
I guess I gotta redo this here. Sign in. Create giveaway. Why is it not showing?
Because you didn't go through the link to go live.
But we're live now.
Yeah, but you didn't go through the link. You were supposed to go through the link.
So how do I do this? I don't know. Alright, y'all. Let me see here. You go ahead and pick up a topic while I figure this out if you want.
So I was going to talk about the benefits of having driftwood. So what kind of water do you guys have? And do you guys have soft water, hard water, and what are you using to kind of counter the levels that are in your tank? That's what I'm thinking, Jody, is just find a wheel and type the names in. Or we could even go old school and just like write y'all's names down on a piece of paper and just pull it. Because by the time he's... Sorry, y'all. I'm moving you guys away. That was loud for you guys. I'm sorry. But he is trying to figure out this computer. Jeremy. Y'all, I'm sorry. Super hard. What do you use, Jody? And what kind of fish do you have? we're ours is our pH at our house is like our tank is actually really our water is actually really hard as well. I have 2 pieces of driftwood in the tank. Well, 3 pieces actually, because that little thing right there is actually a tree.
J&N AQUATICS is live.
And so we do it that way here.
Boom. I am a smart cookie.
He finally figured it out.
Create. Oh no. All right.
So we're about to
be hashtag.
we're about to actually be official and get it fixed for you guys.
There it is.
There we go.
There
now we have it.
Okay.
So for the giveaway, you guys, everybody who's just joining us, you need to this cannot sit on the speakers. This mic and that speaker is a magnetic field, so you're gonna start messing up your phone.
Okay.
So you need to get one of those.
Get what and what?
Here, I'll fix it. You can. Okay. So the what we're giving away is a piece of spiderwood, you guys. We're gonna ship it to you guys. All you have to do to enter is type in hashtag spiderwood. Whoever wins will get with you guys going towards the end of this live, and we'll do our drawing at that moment. We're talking about kind of like water parameters. We have a lot of customers who live in different areas around. It's so crazy because just in our city, the water in 3 different areas is literally totally opposite pHs. So for instance, we have Paducah City water, which is where we're from. Our store is in Paducah, Kentucky, and we have city water, but we don't have the same pH as like further into the city. Further into the city, their pH is actually like kind of right there, perfectly mid-range, and almost anybody can be just perfect parameters there. Where we're at, it's really hard. Like the water here is so hard that if I boil eggs in a pot, it leaves white residue all over my pots. So it's really harsh on like everything here.
Jody, I'm jealous. I want a 230-gallon tank.
I do too.
That's crazy.
I'm still wondering when Jeremy's gonna fill up our tank over here. Our 125 that doesn't have all the way to the top. So down the street from us but we did not. I was up at like 3 o'clock this morning because I kept hearing all of the storm happen, and it was pretty intense. We walked outside and the wind was so crazy. Like it was insane when you walked outside at 3 o'clock in the morning. The wind was like, it went from pouring down raining for like, and 20 minutes later it was snowing and the wind was going insane out there. It was awesome. Like it actually looked really neat. But yeah, so with our customers, we kind of we're more of kind of more natural products that we want to put in our tanks to change certain parameters. So we do kind of like at our store, we have catappa leaves and we have driftwood, things like that to lower the pH. And then we have crushed coral and cuttlebone to raise the pH. So that's like pH is, some fish can take major swings on pH, but then you have certain fish who are just kind of, I swear, like just small pH. Like, I don't know if any of you guys have ever kept your black rams, your black German rams, but those guys, they are like very finicky when it comes to the pH swings. Like that's just one of those like fish that you have to be very careful, especially if you're trying to breed them and kind of make them color up really nice and beautifully. You would want to make sure the swing in pH is not so massive. Um,
Hey, fish fam.
Yeah, we're so we usually give people all kinds of tips and tricks on kind of what you would want. There's
Hey, Craig.
Yeah, that's lucky, Jody. I know here our water treatment plant. Um, there's certain times of the year like they'll kind of do, especially when it starts to get cold. They always change the water parameters out here. Like so, it's always a huge swing right when it gets cold. They mess with the water parameters.
Are y'all husband or wife or what?
Yeah, we so what are we husband and wife? Like I guess so. I guess he might as well, right?
Might as well be.
I guess I'll claim him.
Even though I don't like her sometimes.
But so we want like we want our customers to have like really like healthy tanks.
She's too hot for you. That's a lurker.
And I don't know how to
Let's see.
it's not her. That's Jody.
No, I know it's Jody. Alright. Jody, I made you a moderator. I think you should be able to.
Yes, staying consistent with a pH, it really depends on your fish. So Black Max, it kind of depends on your fish because there's certain fish like I'm sorry guys, we were
Holly Gibbs. Hey Holly. Hey Branton.
we're just trying to get some moderators in here just so we don't have
some craziness going on.
Anything happening.
Did you make Branton?
I just did.
Okay.
So sorry y'all, I have Harry Potter socks on. You're gonna see it. So we have thank you, Jody. Thank you guys for helping us out. I appreciate you guys tremendously. So we have that threw me off completely because I was like I was on a roll and then I just
I would have done it, but I don't have that option.
Harry Potter is amazing. That's my favorite book series. I have the whole tattoo. So
hey, for the ones coming in, the giveaway #Spiderwood. So make sure you get entered in. Go ahead.
Yes, #Spiderwood for the Spiderwood that I say it looks like I don't know why this one reminds me of the little broom off of Beauty and the Beast. But then someone said it looks like a giraffe too, so that actually makes more sense than my broom off of Beauty and the Beast. But my mind got creative with it. I loved Beauty and the Beast.
Hey, Black Max, you only got to do it once, bud. You're in there. We got Aaron, we have Black Max, we have Deanna, Fish Guy Logan, Jody, Miss Oinky.
But yes, I think we had talked about yeah, make sure you only enter once or you can cancel yourself out.
Yeah. No, you're in there. You're in there.
Yeah, it looks like it just updated for more people in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
You are a beautiful couple who compliment each other with gorgeous babies. We would dare say otherwise. I'll try. Appreciate it, Winky.
Yeah, they're getting big. Iris, our daughter's birthday. So for all of our customers in here, just to let you guys know, we are closed on February 23rd for our daughter's second birthday. She is going to be 2 years old. We're going to be celebrating her birthday that day. Deanna, you are entered.
Jonathan G's in there. Holly good.
So and thank you guys for kind of bearing with us through our
technicalities,
technical issues. Thank you. Yeah, I can't believe she's about to be 2. Like, and she's 2 going on like 30. I swear, yeah, she already has attitude. I was told that that when I had children, they were gonna get me back for me when I was a teenager. So, yeah, can you believe it's been that long?
Yeah. So Oinky met Iris at the LCAs with Chattanooga Ed, and she was just a baby. We were that couple running around the whole hotel with the baby stroller. Just making sure. Now you're good, Deanna.
So we are now another cool thing like that. So we talk about driftwood all the time to our customers because it's just, I feel like driftwood has so many different purposes. Like when you can get a beautiful piece of, I'm gonna ask the chat, what is your favorite thing to glue onto driftwood? Yeah, we're at 13 months now. 13 months as of today, actually.
Boos or Anubius?
I'm so, like, it's funny. Y'all, this could be a very unpopular opinion, but I'm so happy he didn't say Java Fern.
I can start poll and start QA.
Yes, Java Fern is literally I don't know. Like I said, I am probably like, it may be unpopular opinion, but I do not care for Java Fern. I said Java Fern. Java Fern. So we actually we actually get bonsai trees as well, and for our bonsai trees we will put Java moss on the top and then line it up at the bottom with Anubias. And Anubias is like one of my favorites to put on driftwood, just because if any of you guys have had a piece of driftwood with Anubias or Boos on it for a extended period of time, I love that look of it growing into the driftwood. I was reading the comments, you guys. Yeah, Oink, Ezra stood up today. So Ezra stood up for the first time today.
I like most rib. Yeah, I missed it. Apparently, so someone sent me grocery shopping when I closed the shop up, and I missed Ezra standing up for the first time.
Yeah, the natural look of aquariums. He wanted food, y'all. He wanted me to cook dinner. If he wants dinner, he has to go to the store. So the natural look of aquariums, like I extremely enjoy. I don't know if you guys had seen the live with us with Brenton, but we talked about how yes, it's terrible. we talked about how when a lot of the kids in our store have met our kids because they go like right to the back because of all the toys. But we talked about how Jeremy, when I first met Jeremy, Jeremy had a tank full of fake plants. For no reason. Like he didn't have cichlids, you guys. Like he had literally mollies. Mollies and platies. You guys know, if you guys have been to our store, you know Jeremy loves mollies and platies. We have like a billion different types because he's always like, oh, this one's cool. Oh, this one's cool. And he orders like all of these mollies and platies, which they are pretty. But he had all of these fake plants. And I remember one day, he asked me because he had to work 7 days a week and he was working for 2 weeks straight. And he was like, my tank needs some maintenance. Could you clean it? Yeah, I converted him. And so I was completely oblivious and said yes, I would clean his tank. Well, then I started taking out all of his decorations. And I think when he cleaned, he was just kind of go and then throwing it back in the tank. I looked at it and I was like, there is so much algae on this. So I had to take an old toothbrush and I was like over here like brushing each little leaf and trying to get all of the algae buildup off. And I'm like, this is awful. Like I was like, we are not getting any more fish tanks because that was what he introduced me to it as, like fake plants, and I had to take 3 hours to clean the decorations he had. So when we moved in together, we ended up I converted him over to real plants. And so we went from all of these fake decorations to real plants slowly but surely and started like building up on those, and that's awesome. That seems like a really pretty one.
That sounds like a pretty one.
So we converted him to plants, and I remember when I told him, I was like, we're not going to have to do near as much work. This is going to be fun. Like, it's great. It was so much better when we switched to real plants. The only tank at the time we didn't have real plants in was our, real plants equals less maintenance. The only tank we had left that didn't have real plants in it was our cichlid tank. And they just, we had Anubias in there, but we couldn't put pretty much anything else in there because they destroyed all of it.
I think we tried to put plants in with our parrotfish when we first got them, didn't we? And they just tore it up.
Yeah, they did. The parrotfish, that's going to be exciting. The parrotfish, like literally every time we planted something in the tank, they yanked it up. So it was almost impossible. I did get away with getting pots, like clay pots, and putting rocks in it and doing plants in clay pots. We do ship, Jody. Right now, we don't.
I don't know. There's snow on the ground.
It's going to be 8 degrees.
And roads are flooded.
Yeah, so we are not shipping. Everything is taking, like we actually had a fish order that took us 3 days to get last time this happened. So we're just going to hold off on shipping for this week and seeing what comes up next.
They do. Yep, so Branton is getting a little something, he said.
Yeah, I even have some eBay orders that I have to pack and I haven't been able to pack yet. So we have like a little eBay store base, and it's crazy because I've sold like three things on there that I can't ship out right now. So I just had to message all of them, and I'm like, I can't ship it yet because it's going to freeze overnight. So
White Wizard. Gosh dang it, Branton. It's supposed to be a surprise to the fish family.
He said it's not a surprise.
Branton didn't even know it was supposed to be a surprise.
They're actually really pretty. I think the white wizards and what was the purple ones that we had?
The blueberry snails?
The blueberry snails. Like those are probably my 2 favorite looking snails besides the Himalayan
Rabbit snails.
Rabbit snails. The Himalayan rabbit snails are gorgeous.
Yes.
They are beautiful. I think that is probably my all-time favorite. And I cannot believe that I have not put any snails in my tank. I have ram's horn in there. I put some ram's horns in there.
What? Like what you see, make it official. Like and subscribe. Yeah, so if you are not subscribed to us, please subscribe, like our live. We gotta catch up to you famous YouTubers over here.
So, what are you guys? That's a good one. What are your favorite cleaners for your tank? Whether that be snails, what kind of snail, what kind of algae eater? What is your favorite cleanup crew?
Oh, there's Miss Denise. And a couple of blueberries. Yeah, we're still trying to get the blueberries. They haven't been on our order list, but I got my eyes looking out for them.
Yeah, the blueberries are actually hard to come by. There was like 3 weeks straight we were able to get them, and then like they haven't been back on.
Baby bristlenose and neorites.
I love bristlenose plecos. I love them. It is a tough one, Logan. Like, what is your favorite cleanup crew?
For all in the chat, you know those moments. This awesome family, baby.
Yeah, they met me. I was pregnant at that event when Oink and Ed met us. I was pregnant and eating like tons of pizza. I remember that.
Wish I had her. Cleaners, ram's horns, autos.
Well, if you get a group of of hill streams, they are really great cleaners. Y'all, I made a mistake with our hill stream last of our reticulated hill stream loaches that we ordered. I ordered 25 of them, right? And I was like, I had a tank at the store. It's a 75-gallon tank. And I was like, this is going to be the perfect tank for it, right? Well, of course, the tank is black on all sides. It has a huge piece of driftwood in it and tons and tons of plants. And reticulated hill stream loaches are one of the most popular things that people want as soon as they see the picture. That tank got destroyed almost on a daily basis. And the last 2 that I had to fish out of that tank, I had to do a 25% water change to get them out. And it needed a water change anyways, but it was like full of tannins. It was just so hard to see those, and I'll never do it again. But those 25, they cleaned that 75-gallon in a matter of like a day. It was so great.
Also, waiting to try monos.
Autos are hardy. I think autos are perfect because autos are one of those. They're cheaper, they're hardy, and like anybody in the hobby can get a group of them, and they're beautiful. Yeah,
you have to have an army with the Amanos.
We have 10 Amanos in this tank right here, and they keep it beautifully cleaned up. I love Amanos. We order them 50 at a time. So I love Amanos.
So what do y'all think about the Farlowella catfish as part of the cleanup crew?
Jody's been breeding hill streams. That's awesome. Yes, you have to disassemble. You do every time you're trying to catch hill streams. It's crazy. Yep. Plants are a really good cleaner.
Mine just hides. You do good.
Yes, they are slower. If you get the
Farlowella catfish.
If you get them, they are a little bit slower on the cleaning. Yes, so I'm probably gonna totally butcher saying this, Brenton. But the Garas, they are beautiful. Like I have had a few of those in the store and I absolutely love them. We had the I want to say it was, let me see. And I could be completely off on what I'm actually trying. Yes. So we had the Pandagaras and I love those guys, and we've had a few different, they're really really beautiful. So my favorite cleanup crew, like,
No, it's not going to kick you off.
yeah, my favorite cleanup crew, like I actually used to put together a package deal for our cleanup crews a while back. I would have like a few like different types of package deals for our store. This is like way when we were at our house, I believe. And I feel like to actually have a true cleanup crew, you need multiple types of fish. You need a fish that's going to stir up your substrate a little bit. So usually like Cory cat, something like that. So in our tank we have stir-by Corys and black Venezuelan Corys. So we have about 8 of each one. And I also have bumblebee gobies. So I have those 3 for the bottom of the tank. I have 10 Amano shrimp in this tank.
You got plecos too.
Yes, I'm getting there.
Oh, okay.
10 Amano shrimp. And we also have a couple of plecos. So we have about 4 or 5 different plecos in there right now because we're growing some out to bring back to the store. So my favorite out of the bristlenose plecos that we have is the green dragon bristle. Yeah, the green dragon longfin one. That one is gorgeous.
I want to fix that.
But that's kind of how I have ours set up, because that was the cleanup crew that I wanted. And then of course for those water parameters, tons of plants. Like I love plants, and I feel like that should be technically a part of the cleanup crew. So hardiness wise, blueberry snails are not as hardy as mystery snails. I think that they're a little bit more sensitive to water parameters than mystery snails. So you have to like kind of really focus on your water parameters, making sure that, because mystery snails, I swear I've seen mystery snails survive and you can't see through the water and they're this big, and it's full of ammonia and everything. And mystery snails are just like, oh, I'm just going to get bigger and I'm going to lay eggs here. But blueberry snails, they are not as, I think the white wizards are honestly like more hardy, like they're hardier than the blueberries. And Himalayans are also a really beautiful, the trumpet snails? No. Rabbit snails. Sorry, rabbit snails. I don't know what I'm doing.
The black devil rabbit snails are nice too. Some of them, so the black devil snails, some of them are solid black, but we did get some that actually has like a reddish tint in with the black, and it's really pretty. I'm starting to like the black devils rabbit snails also. And the nearite snails, I like the horned nearites.
I love loaches too. I see a few of you guys are talking about loaches.
I love Tulios. Very good. And crew too.
Yes, Cooley loaches are great for once again the substrate. I know you guys, if anybody has like sand, especially brighter sand substrate, they are the brighter sand substrate, it always has like, especially if you have highlight, it almost always gets that level of green on top. And having things like Cooley loaches and things like that kind of stir up that sand a little bit, it helps a lot. That's kind of why I keep, like, I always keep something that's going to move around my, not pull up my plants, but move around my substrate just a little bit. And sorry, you guys, I'm from Texas and I talk with my hands. We talked about this on Brenton's Live. So I do talk with my hands. Um, yeah, that's how we are too. Well, our tanks are all rocky, some type of rock substrate.
Note to self: don't drink 4 Dr. Peppers before you go on live. Good news, day good.
So we are. I'm not sure if I am stepping away at 9. If Jeremy, I don't know what time Jeremy has it scheduled to get off of live today.
I think 2 people are going on at like 9 o'clock.
Yeah, so I am personally stepping away at 9. We're making pizza tonight. And then I have to jump on something else, but we are going to do do you want to do the giveaway now?
I guess we can. Hey, if you're not, we'll give it like 10 minutes. If
Okay.
you have not entered in the giveaway, hashtag Spiderwood.
Hashtag Spiderwood is the giveaway. You would need to type Spiderwood together, all one word. So hashtag Spiderwood to enter into the giveaway.
What did you just say?
Refresh,
Oh.
just to make sure. We have 9 people in, and in 5 minutes we are going to. He just keeps he keeps giving it to you guys the horrible way. This part is perfect. Like, this part is where I would put my this is where I would put my Anubias to start kind of growing across, trickling across that part. I love that part, actually. It also has some little small spots here that kind of have grooves that even if you just laid it out, the little grooves could be like your babies or your little shrimp and things like that can actually go into the grooves. I like this piece. This was my favorite piece too, you guys, so good job on picking that piece. Because it almost ended up in one of my tanks.
Have a container. That would be very, very pretty.
You know, Holly, I've been debating on resetting my octagon tank in this house, because I've been debating on getting my shrimp colony started. I just need to figure out where I would put it. Hey, forget about it. I can't do it. I can do coffee. I like my coffee. What? I like my coffee. My coffee black. I like my coffee black, like my soul. I can't say that part, right? As black as my heart. But well, I am going to check, and I'm gonna call out who's all entered. If you should be on here, let me know.
So what are we doing? Spin and you lose?
Or do you guys want to do spin till you lose or spin to win?
Which one y'all want to do? I like to spin to lose. Makes it more.
And while we get that answer, Aaron.
Heard that cute giggle in the background.
I'll let Jeremy say that one.
Alex Sean.
Okay.
Or Allie.
Alician. Alishon. I'm sorry.
Allie. It's Allie.
It's Allie right now.
Allie.
Black Max, Branton, Deanna, D-Long, Logan, Holly, Jody, Jonathan, and Wink. Will, if you lose, you said do a poll. Will, if you lose. It looks like everybody's saying will if you lose. I see only 2 will if you wins.
We'll do a poll. That's it. We're going to start a poll. Oh, here we go.
Y'all, he types like a 82-year-old.
Spin to win.
Spin to win, yes or no? That's your poll.
That's my poll. We got start poll. There we go.
Is spin to win, yes or no? If you want Will to lose, type no.
lose because I always lose. Maybe I will be last. Let's see.
Uh-oh. Looks like a few people did want to spin to win.
Uh-oh. There we go.
All right.
We'll let it sit for a minute. So remember, hashtag Spiderwood if you're not entered in the giveaway.
Looks like it's going to be a very close one.
Let me see.
All right.
We'll let that sit for a minute. Please.
Maybe you'll be the last one to lose. I feel that same way. Everything I do, I feel like I always lose. All right.
9 votes. 11 people in, only 9 votes.
So we're going to keep that. It looks like most 56% says do spin to lose, so we'll go ahead and do spin to lose. I know it takes longer. That's why the other people said spin to win. All right. We're going to end that poll.
They are anxious. Yeah, flip the camera.
I am.
Oh.
I'm just going to wait until we get to the screen.
All right, so I apologize, guys. We can't share our screen because we're on our cell phone because I do not know how to operate technology.
All right, I'm just going to refresh it one more time just to make sure.
Show who's all in here.
So this is everybody in. Would just hit the middle button?
Yeah, just anywhere on the wheel.
Okay. The first loser.
Where's the sound? Did you turn the sound off? They like the sound.
No, don't do it. It's going to have us on it. All right, first loser.
Miss Allie, we're sorry, Allie.
Second loser.
They like the sound. Sound makes it fun. Black Max. Sorry, bud.
Third. Watch, Long is going to win because she said she's going to lose. Deanna.
Deanna Minton. Sorry, Deanna. Switch to win.
Switch to win.
We can't do that now. We're already in it. Oinky. Oh, I'm sorry, Oinky.
She's like, I lost already. Go ahead and switch to win. Because Branton.
If you guys want help figuring out how to run that on the screen next time, we can do. Well, no, I know how to do it, Branton. It's just we were having
issues with the mic.
Issues with our mic. So I had to hurry up and jump on live on my cell phone.
Logan. All right. So we're down to 5 people.
We're down to Denise, Jody, Aaron, Jonathan, and Miss Holly. Sorry, Aaron. No, I wasn't using StreamYard. I should have. I was in a rush.
Oh.
There goes Miss Denise.
Well,
Sorry,
she wasn't
Miss
the first to
Denise.
lose, but not the last to win. 3 more.
3 to go. Jonathan. Sorry, Jonathan.
All right.
Down to Jody and Holly.
Who do you guys think is going to win?
Who's going to win it, Jody or Holly? So close.
He's so close, yes, Jonathan. Jody's like, me. All right, ready? Go! Jody was the second to the last.
Oh, sorry, Jody.
You. Aw. Holly won. She called it. Look.
Holly.
D-Long said Holly. All right.
So, Holly, congratulations. You won this piece of driftwood. The spiderwood here. So email us at and A&D in Aquatics freshwater. No, I said it wrong. I'm sorry. Naomi's gonna put it in the comments. There you go. That email right there. J&N freshwateraquatics@gmail.com.
Y'all, I typed it faster than he talked it.
So, I'm about to pull her hair. So yeah, email us and we'll get your information and we will get it packaged up and shipped out to you.
I have a room full of 7 people who saw the abuse.
No, what abuse? You had something in your hair. I was helping you out.
Send us an email with your shipping address, and we're gonna get it shipped to you, Holly. Congratulations! Thank you guys for joining. We appreciate you. We are after 9 o'clock, but we truly appreciate you guys for joining in with us. And you got any closing comments?
Thanks for the stream. I guess until next time.
And congratulations, Holly.
So, who's up next? Y'all know? Who's let's see. See, Ed is on now. So Cece's coming up in 57 minutes.
And Lake to Land is coming in an hour and a half. And right now,
And who's that other one?
Ed's Aquatics is on.
Yeah. So
Y'all have a great one.
thank y'all.
Next time we're doing a poll of who's everyone's favorite, me or Jeremy's. All right, have a good one.
I guess. And Branton, if you're still on here, when we do this poll,
I'm his favorite.
I better be the favorite because I'm the one that's got your snails in captivity right now.
I'm the one who put
So
it on the order.
I am holding the snails hostage. But yeah, so I appreciate y'all. You got some butt kissing to do. So thank y'all. Thanks, Logan. I appreciate it.
Logan is the only one that thinks you're the favorite.
Oh yeah. But yeah, thank y'all for coming in, hanging out with us. I promise next live I'm torn. Thank you, Jane and everyone. Happy Valentine's weekend.
Oinky says I'm her favorite too.
Oinky says you're her favorite.
Yeah, she likes the kids, which means she likes me more. I birthed them.
Okay. But I promise next live I'll have it more together. Make sure my sound is working. So, but can it be a 50-50 split? So the poll won't let you do 50-50. I mean, you just remember, I'm the one that does the YouTube lives and the Facebook lives.
I'm the special guest.
She's just a special guest, so I mean, she can't be the favorite. I'm the one that comes on the lives here.
Hold on. You want to know why Jeremy's not the favorite? He forgot the mozzarella cheese for the pizza when I told him twice to get it.
No, you told me after I left the store.
And I didn't.
Well,
See your text messages, and I called you.
Gas.
He's in trouble.
Schedule time slot for regular streaming. I would like to. I need to figure out what a good time is. Let's say I close the store about 6. Sometimes I don't get out of there till 7. But I think 9 o'clock is actually a good time. So I might I'll figure out a time. I got 9 o'clock on Saturdays for sure. Or do pop-ups, surprise, here's your favorite. I have so much love for everyone. Yes, Miss Oinky does.
I'll do pizza tomorrow.
But All right, guys. I appreciate y'all. So you all have a wonderful, wonderful night. And let's see. I'm not running the store tomorrow. We are closed tomorrow. So I'll probably pop up on live sometime tomorrow. I just got to figure out what time. I have to look at the schedule so I don't overlap too many people. But alrighty. But y'all have a great night. Thank y'all. And I will see y'all tomorrow.